looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Looks to the other side.
Oh, it's Seedorf.
Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Snyder.
No, that's been intercepted.
Seedorf.
And it's Vitinha. Nicely shaped ball. That has been knocked clear.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Vitinha.
He leaps for it. And he's done it.
And there is your opener. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Knocks it into space. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through.
Great chance! Thuram. That's been drilled forward.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Nedved.
Good purposeful running this.
Seedorf is the guilty party there. Seedorf
Has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
That's crossed in. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shot, surely!
Cleared away.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then.
They've played it short.
Flashes it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And now they can clear their lines.
Pirlo. And it's Dembele.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, played right into his path.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, what has happened here? Nedved. Pele. Yamal. Pele. Good driving run. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, that's nice. Yamal! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pirlo. And it's Nedved. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
That gets us going once more. 45 minutes to change their fate. Vitinha. Bonucci producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pele going after that. Great ball if he can get there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one... And pull it! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Montenegro have their third corner. Pirlo plays it short. It's gone for a throw-in. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Hullet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Oh, he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Montenegro can
Schneider.
now introduce the first of their
Number 10,
substitutes.
Nedved.
This is a
Number
gloriously
23,
greedy performance.
Pirlo.
Neymar!
Pele.
Brought out the
Number
best in the
9,
keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that,
Coming
Peter.
on the field, number 8, Johan Cruyff.
Corner number 4 coming
Number
up here.
7, Neymar. Number 22, Vitinha. Number
And it's been
18,
taken short.
Francesco Totti. Number 21.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Vieri is herring after that one. Oh, he's bustling through here. Driving through the middle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Totti. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's come loose. Vitinha concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. It's not an especially good pass, that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hazard. And he's been shifted off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And this is Vieri. Shot could be on. Now it's Vieri. Cruyff. And that's a tiny finish. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Montenegro still making a... And the shot! They want to be quick this time, surely! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries to pass it through. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schmeichel punts it upfield. Totti. Neymar. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
4 added minutes has
There
been
will
indicated.
be 4 extra minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's come in hard. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for genuine comfort. What What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vitinha goes short.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vitinha with the short one. Oh, that's well spotted. Totti. Now it's Vitinha, and he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Drills one in. And he knocks it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Montenegro have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
With the owner of a blue car,
how would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was...